Hello again, all my fellow cardboard degenerates. It's time for the next rip in our series number 2 of ripping open Bowman Chrome Mega Boxes. This one is from Dick's Sporting Goods. I was finally able to get the other 5 that I wanted for this series, and they were ordered online because the local Dick's store does not have these, has not had these. I've seen videos of Dick's locations basically putting almost like a small card shop in the store, but that's not the case for mine where I'm at. But that's fine. I can, for the time being, or at least have been able to procure some boxes at the regular retail price, not jacked up or anything like Fanatics or Second and Charles or a whole bunch of the online stores do. Amazon's just gone bonkers with how much they charge extra for especially older stuff, but even the new current stuff. It's just not good. I prefer to, not just for me, but for everybody, especially kids that want to rip packs, to leave the price at retail. It's already higher than we normally pay in previous years. But enough of my little rant. We're going to get into these 2 boxes. Oh, so the last one, the second one I did, that's a T on the bottom. So Target, I believe. Anyway, gonna rip these packs, get right into it, and see how much more of the master set we can build. Hopefully, we can find an Ascension card and or another Garbage Pail Kid card. Those are really cool. Some autographs, colored parallels. I'm not really certain of what they offer for one-of-ones, but I, wouldn't mind one of those. That'd be great. If you haven't seen an Ascension, here's the only one I have at the moment. It's a Juan Soto with the Mojo added. The regular Bowman Chrome boxes, you could get the same card, just not with the Mojo in the background, and I think it really makes it pop and much more colorful with the Mojo. Not that I would not want a non-Mojo version, but they just look really cool. Nice added effect with the Mojo. So we've now completed the base cards for box number 1. Working on the base cards for box number 2. And then we'll run through the stacks and eventually getting to the 2 Mojo packs per box. Got a little security tag. It's the first one of those I've had in any of these boxes. Hopefully you've been also able to find some boxes out there and or scoop up some good deals. I've been very fortunate through the Western New York baseball cards or sports cards Discord. I've been able to trade and or purchase several of the lasers and some of the parallels that I need. And I won't complain if I've bought them and then I pull extras out of these. I do not mind pulling good cards all over again and or purchasing them. All right, here we go. We're going to box number 1, base cards. We're looking for red rookie logos. We're looking for lasers that we need for the set. And then otherwise just some good names. Let's get zoomed in here. And here we go. We got Cody Bellinger, Sandy Alcantara, Jackson Holiday. Always happy to find a Jackson Holiday. Heinz Brito, Harold Rivas, Yusei Kikuchi, Randy Arozarena, Logan Henderson, DeJean Macaris, Kendry Martinez, or Song Che Cheng. Here's our first laser, Kevin DeFrank. It's a good pose. Hey, we got Jacob Wilson on the red rookie. If only. Ended up going to his teammate, Nick Kurtz. But I still like Jacob. We've got Kevin Alvarez, Nieves Izaguirre, Kevin Alcantara, Jacob Wilson, the regular, so red rookie and regular rookie card, Jacob deGrom, RJ Schreck, Jordan Sanchez, or Jordan Sanchez, not sure what he prefers, Chase Dollander, Edgar Cuero, and our second laser of the rip of 4, Moises Marchand. Hey, there's George Lombard Jr. Now that a bunch of the other guys in his class have been promoted up, I think he's like the #1 prospect now. And then we've got Wilfrey De La Cruz. So that is box number 1 base, box number 2 base, plus 2 more lasers. We have Kevin Alcantara again, David Sandlin, and another red rookie, Spencer Schwallenbach. Again, didn't win the rookie redemption for the $100, but I like him, and I think that's a pretty cool card. Definitely better than just the regular. Sorry about that. Let's see. We got David Coronel, Julian Barreto, Jacob Wilson again. That's cool. Jacob deGrom, Edgar Cuero, so getting a bunch of doubles. Justice Bigby, Ronnie Cruz, Chase Dollander again, Ronald Acuna Jr., Jose Ramirez, Jack Caglione, like Jack, Nathan Church, Royce Lewis, Manny Machado, Steven Marinez is our last laser. Slide him over here. And of course I knocked it all over. That's all right. I'll get you back up on the job here. Stop you blocking Jackson Holiday over there. All right, Kai Roberts, Yahiel Melendez, Matt Olson, Sean Burke, Dylan Dingler, Alirio Faribas, and our last prospect, Sadbiel Delzine. All right. Those packs are now complete. Gonna sort those later. Box number 1 Mojos. Here's where we're looking for all the autographs and colored parallels and all that good stuff. We have Luis Angel Acuna, Elorki Rodriguez, Julio Rodriguez. Oh, and we got a color 95 of 99, Ramir Medina for the Tampa Bay Rays. Green Mojo. I like it. And now we have the Kevin Alvarez Mojo, Juan Tomas, Ellie De La Cruz. I'm always a happy camper with an Ellie De La Cruz. We got Bubba Chandler. We like him. And Bryce Eldridge on the regular Meteoric Rise. It'd be numbered and or colored here if it was short print. And Wyatt Langford. Very good. I'm very happy with that. Especially pulling a number card. We're keeping that hit train a-rolling. All right. One of my favorite players, rookie from last year, Junior Caminero, Rainiel Rodriguez, and look at that. Back-to-back Rainiel Rodriguez's. This one's a gold, number 41 out of 50, and a green behind it, Yahiel Melendez, 21 of 99. Man, that's fantastic. Got to put these guys up here. And we're going to move Spencer back a little bit and put Rainiel right up front. Gold, baby. Juan Tomas, Kobe Mayo from the Orioles, Johan De La Cruz, and an autograph. Man, this box is loaded. Kendall George, Mojo autograph. Not numbered, but that's all good. LA Dodgers. Going on to a good team. Come on, stand up. There we go. Here we go, Jack Caglione on the meteoric rise, not numbered, but who's not, I mean, I'm not going to complain. Who's going to complain about getting 2 Ellie De La Cruzes almost back to back? So that was definitely awesome. Definitely different. I've never gotten 2 colored cards back to back, and never had like the regular Mojo and then a colored variation immediately behind it. So that's pretty cool. All right, we will scoop these up. Put Jackson over there. We got our 2 red rookies. Put Jacob over there. And our Mojos. Man, there's just so many to choose from. Can't really go wrong with any of them. Alrighty. So we got 2 red rookies. 1 out of each box. Jacob Wilson and Spencer Schwellenbach. Right there makes for some pretty good rips. Then we got our lasers. Steven Marinez, David Sandlin, Moises Marchand, and Kevin DeFrank. Again, winner. I mean, those cards just look so awesome. The way the laser light dances in the background. And then we've got 2. You're not seeing double. You're seeing 2 separate Ellie De La Cruz Mojo cards. Wonder if he's got a image variation. That would be cool. And then we got several numbered cards. Raymer Medina, 95 out of 99. Yahil Melendez, 21 of 99. The gold, Rainier Rodriguez, 41 out of 50. And then the autograph, Kendall George, Bowman Chrome Mojo. I mean, I'm excited. I might not squeal like little man, but you can probably tell I'm happy. Well, thanks again, guys, for watching. I really appreciate all the comments and compliments. If you're possibly interested in one of the shadow boxes that I will custom make for you. This one here has been in the background of my rips for a while now. This one was a prototype that I did for my Orioles team, and just put some of the Orioles cards that I had on hand. We got Eddie Murray autograph over there on 24 Stadium Club Chrome. We've got Mike the Moose Musina on a, looks like a yellow or gold or orange wave. And then we've got Jackson Holiday Bowman Chrome and Colton Cowser Bowman Chrome from 2023 up there. But I can custom make the painting to the colors and stuff that you like. And then you can easily fit 4 and see a lot more of the background. Or like one of the customers I had yesterday that got packed and shipped this morning. He's going to do 6. He's a big Cubs fan, so his colors are red, white, and blue. And it's definitely a different pattern. Some of the colors, depending on the combination, I have to change up the pattern. Can't do all the same kind of pattern because red and blue ends up making more purple. And white and blue becomes sky blue. White and red becomes pink. In this one, you can actually see a little bit of the orange where it did blend a little with the black, becomes a little more of a green tinge. But you tell me the colors. You tell me the size. I've got 12 by 12 and 36 by 24 currently available that I've worked out the making of the whole package and the shipping and boxing and all that stuff. And the going to work on a medium size one, see if I can figure out, I've got to be able to buy the canvases because I can't make the canvas boards for these boxes, the smaller boxes. The big one, that's a lot easier. I'm used to making big giant canvases like the really big one. That's a, I believe a 36 by 36 in the background behind all the other paintings. But it's not just about making the painting. I've got to make it to where it will actually fit into the shadow box. And then I do it formatted in a way where you could do the cards where it looks like they're basically floating on there. So whether you stand it up or hang it on the wall or whatever, they stay in that place. But I really appreciate the those that have purchased. And look forward to taking some more sales before it's too late to get it in time for Christmas, which is what I'm assuming a lot of people would want. Get them out as a Christmas present to themselves or a family member or best friend or anybody that collects. So this one has 4. You could do up to 6 on these 12 by 12s. The 36 by 24 have calculated maximum of 52, where you could actually still see the background, but you could do 1 on it if you want. It's just going to look tiny in this gigantic shadow box. But go over to the website, jpacrylicstudio.com. It's some of the first items that pops up on the for sale list. And then you can also email me and I'll answer questions and try to help you if you have questions about the hobby or whatever it may be. jpacrylicstudio@gmail.com. jpacrylicstudio@gmail.com. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. I'll see you next time.